Hello and welcome to the In Focus series section of Drishti IAS. I am Aisha Singh and in today's video we will be discussing about the Nepal plane crash which has recently happened and 68 people out of 72 have been reported dead. So let us first understand the timeline of the video. First we'll be looking at the news, then the aircraft which was in place during the flight, then why is flying considered to be so risky in Nepal and what are the reasons for it. Then about the Europe's ban on Nepal Airlines since the year 2013. Then why so many plane crashes in Nepal, what is its history. In the end, a mains practice question. This topic is of relevance from General Studies paper 3, that is internal security. See, from exam perspective, first you should be able to know that what is happening in countries which is neighboring India, and then the history of plane crashes in Nepal and what are the reasons for it. So let us first see the news, and the news has been taken from Indian Express and it says plane crash in Pokhara Hills 68, why there is a history of such incidents in Nepal. So the most important part is, first is plane crash. We have always seen and heard that plane crashes very often takes place in Nepal. So the recent plane crash that has happened on January 15th, 2023 has taken place near the Pokhara airport in Nepal. Now we should be knowing that what are the reasons that why so many plane crashes takes place in Nepal. So first, these are few of the images of the plane crash that you can see, and this image was reported by many of the people who were residing near the area where the plane crash took place. So these are few of the pictures which was taken by them, and these are the pictures after the plane crash when the rescue operation was going on. So let's see that what has happened. So what has happened is at least 68 people have died on January 15 plane crash when a flight was taken place from Kathmandu to Pokhara airport. So after a passenger plane crashed in Nepal, Pokhara. So Nepal has a airport within it, and that is Pokhara airport, and this Pokhara airport is situated at a decent height in Nepal, and as we know that Nepal is famous for its scenic beauty and also known as the Himalayan state. So the topography or the geography of Nepal is extremely difficult. So the plane was carrying 72 people, and among the 72 people there were 5 Indian passengers also, and this is considered to be Nepal's worst crash since March 2018. So during March 2018 what has happened was a US Bangla flight had taken off from Dhaka, and this flight crashed on landing in Kathmandu. So in total there were 71 people on board, and out of those 71 people, 51 people was dead. So after this 2018 incident, the recent incident which has taken place on January 15 is considered to be the worst among all. So let us look at the map. Okay, see, this is the map of Nepal, and as we know that Nepal shares a border with India and with China. So see, this is the border, this is the map of Nepal, and in the map of Nepal you see this. This is the airport, this is the Pokhara airport, around which in its area the incident and the plane crash has taken place. So this Pokhara airport, you can see that this is the Pokhara airport, the location of Pokhara airport on the map. So the Pokhara airport is considered to be at a reasonable height, which you yourself can see, and we all know that Nepal is a Himalayan country. So the height at which the Pokhara airport is considered to be at a very good height. So the topography, the geography of this Pokhara airport is considered to be extremely difficult for pilots to manage, and we will also be looking at the reasons that why there are so many plane crashes takes place in Nepal. So let us first understand about the aircraft which was on board, or the aircraft which was used. So it was the crashed airplane was 15 years old So the aircraft was 15 years old and the name of the aircraft was ATR-72 aircraft, which was twin engine. So there were two engines and the name was ATR-72 aircraft. You can see the image. So this was the ATR-72 aircraft which was in place. So, and this is operated by Nepal's Yeti Airlines. So this is an important point that you should be able to know, that this was Nepal's Yeti airline and this was twin engine ATR-72 aircraft. And the ATR-72 is a widely used. It is not that it was an uncommon aircraft. No, it has been widely used. Twin engine turboprop plane manufactured by a joint venture of Airbus and Italy Leonardo. So this was about the aircraft. And Yeti Airlines has a fleet of 6 ATR-72-500 planes, and this information is according to its website. So it is not that ATR-72-500 plane was a lone survivor. No, there were other planes also. So this was about the aircraft, and important point here is that it is a 15-year-old aircraft. It is not that the aircraft was very new, or it is not that the aircraft was extremely old also. So if it is 15 years, so we can think that this aircraft has been in use since a long period of time. Now let us talk about that why is flying risky in Nepal. What are the reasons that so many plane crashes take place in Nepal? So first is the aviation safety database. According to it, around 27 fatal plane crashes has taken place in Nepal over the past 30 years. So in past 30 years, there are around 27 accidents which has taken place, and out of those 27 accidents, more than 20 accidents or plane crashes have taken place in the last 1 decade or the last 10 years. So this tells us that the range or the frequency of accidents have increased in the last few years. The number of incidents or the number of plane crashes are increasing. And few of the reasons that has been considered for it is, first and foremost is the rugged mountainous terrain. As we all know that Nepal is a Himalayan country. So Himalayan country means that the country is surrounded by big, huge mountains, and when there are mountains, we all know that the topography of mountains or the length of mountains is not same. Some will be big, some will be small. So being a pilot in these regions and in those situations becomes very difficult. Then the dearth of investment. The investment in the aviation sector in Nepal is not that good, and plus the infrastructure is also considered to be not very good. And the new planes, the amount on new planes spent was also less. So it means that the old planes was in use. Then comes poor regulation. This has always been a problem with the Nepal aviation sector, and we will just in the coming slides will also be knowing about what has happened because of the reason of poor regulation between European Union and Nepal Airlines. Then the airstrips are located in mountainous areas. So when the airstrips are located in mountainous areas, first the airstrips will not be something on a regular patch or on a regular scale, and plus the turns will be very sharp in those airstrips. And the problem that arises is that, see, when there is a mountainous region on which the country resides, first is it that the geography and the topography in itself is a challenge. Then comes that building a straight and a regular shaped airstrips becomes extremely difficult, because our straight road many a times is construction of a straight road is considered to be very difficult at a region which is at a very high altitude. So these are few of the problems that because of which the plane crashes are so many times takes place in the region of Nepal. So these are few of the reasons. Then comes Europe's ban on Nepal airline. So what is this? So this around 2013, that is, the European Union banned all Nepal based airlines from flying in its airspace and the reason the European Union gave was safety concerns. So they banned the Nepal Airlines and they said that the safety concerns, the European Union does not feel that the Nepal Airlines are safe enough to enter their territory. Then in 2022, what happened was the Kathmandu Post reported that the Nepal government failure to act had ensured that the EU aviation blacklist continues. So this blacklisting of Nepal Airlines started in 2013 and continued till now, because in 2022 also the Nepal government failed to upgrade its regulation and to get better safety measures on Nepal Airlines. So the EU aviation sector has blacklisted the Nepal Airlines. Then Nepal once again after 2022 asked the European Union to remove the country airline companies from the blacklist category, but the request by Nepal Airlines or the Nepal government was denied or rejected by the European Union. And the reason, and the pure and the sheer reason that the European Union gave was because of safety standards, that the Nepal Airlines are not following the protocols, are not considered to be safe enough. The checklist or the control or the audit was not done in the Nepal Airlines. That is why the European Union banned or blacklisted the Nepal Airlines from entering its territory. Then comes the plane crashes in Nepal. So what has been the history of plane crashes in Nepal over the decades? So now we will be discussing it. And first and foremost, the most recent one, we have just seen what happened on January 15, that 68 out of 72 people have died. Then now comes the May 2022. So what happened in May 2022 was there were 16 Nepalis and 4 Indians and 2 Germans were killed when a Twin Otter aircraft crashed sooner after taking off from Pokhara. So, and Pokhara is the same place which recently also the plane crash has taken place. So, this plane crash took place in May 2022 where 16 Nepalis, 4 Indian and 2 Germans also lost their life. Then comes the incident of February 2019. In this, the helicopter was operated by Air Dynasty and the helicopter crashed into a hill as it was attempting to find its way back into Kathmandu. So the helicopter crashed into the hill and the reason given was low visibility, and this was also because of the mountainous region. See, when there is mountainous region and there is the geography or the topography is not in the pilot's favor, so what happens is the visibility also becomes very low when the helicopter or the plane goes at a very high altitude. So because of poor visibility also, many a times the pilots are not able to recognize or see what is lying ahead. And all 7 passengers died in this helicopter crash, and one among them was the Nepal tourism minister. And the disaster struck as the area was experiencing poor visibility. So the reason was, as I have told you, it was considered poor visibility. Then there was an incident took place in 2018 March. So in this crash was a Bombardier Q400 was operated by US Bangla Airlines, and this crash landed in Tribhuvan International Airport, and this Tribhuvan International Airport is also situated at a very high altitude in Nepal, and this was returning from Dhaka, and this also killed 51 out of 71 passengers, and the crew members were also killed. Then comes the next incident, and that is 2011 September. So what happened was a Beechcraft 1900D was operated by Buddha Air that was carrying tourists on a sightseeing trip around Mount Everest, and this collided with a hill. And now see, again this was around Mount Everest and collided with a hill. So this was also considered that the reason was poor visibility, because around the mountains the pilot was not able to see the things which was lying ahead, and the visibility was also very low. And all 19 people on board died, including 10 Indians. And the adverse weather conditions were considered to be the reason So if you will see that many a time the reason is the poor visibility, because when in a mountainous region, see what happens, imagine this is a mountainous region, okay, and these are the plain area. So if a plane is flying at this height, or you can say at this height, so what will happen when you will go up in an altitude? So the visibility will decline, the visibility will diminish. So this is what happens, that when the helicopters or the planes go around the area of high mountains, so when they are not able to see, so the chances of collision with the mountain or with the hill increases, and this is what happens in most of the times in Nepal. Then one of the incident was in 1992 September. What happened in this incident was an Airbus A300 was operated by Pakistan International Airlines, and this crashed while landing in the Kathmandu aircraft. This was the landing issue which was highlighted, and this killed all 167 people on board. So this killed almost all the people which were on board, and the reason was given the surrounding topography again. So if you will see that it is mostly the topography or the low visibility which has been the reason. So these are few of the history of the incidents which has taken place in Nepal. So the last point becomes the mains practice question, and this is a 10 marker question, and the question says, why is Nepal so prone to plane crashes? You have to write that what are the reasons why there are so many plane crashes take place, and then second is what measures can be taken to avoid it. So think about the measures and then write it, and try to do your answer writing practice. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading and keep writing.